SillyPseudonym playing Nova Drift. What fun shall we have today? Shall we try another run with lances? Maybe even mind lances. I did have fun with that one. Perhaps the biggest problem with it was it went so long. Not the worst thing in the world, but still. Don't have all day to play a video game. Where were we last time? We were solar. We were an orangish color. So I'm trying to think it was... Yeah. So what do we want this time? Purple? We're giving up our shield anyway if we take the Apex Machinery. Let's try Warp. Do I want to go straight Architect or do I want to go Research Body? There are certain mods I would like to banish. Minefield comes to mind as being one of them. I do not want... the option to deploy all my mines at once, since I'm going to be depending on, hopefully, the Architect Body to increase the mine power. Now there's the mine, but I could just banish the ally, and I think I shall. I'm not going to need things like that. Do I want Defiance, even? I don't want Volley. And I'm not going to want a turret. Go for payload. We will want charge shot. Alright, we'll try it. Let's get the mine first. And I guess velocity's fine as well. There's the loaded mines. Now, I wish I'd saved a reroll to get rid of the minefield, but you know what? We may do. We may do. That's a little bit too close for comfort. Let's get that hull strength up. Always fun trying to figure out how close you can actually get to these enemies. Alright, what else do we want? More rerolls, please. Always desirous of more rerolls. Alright, you should not be as tough as with certain other weapons, just because we can actually penetrate your shield a bit. We do not want you here, though. You go away. More rerolls, please. More rerolls. Thank you. Alright, finally. Didn't even realize we'd saved up enough for ataraxia, but I'll take it, I guess? Yeah, we can take it. I want retribution. Yes. I want elegant construction. Juggernaut? That's fine. How does Singular Strike affect this weapon? I don't know. Not as it stands now. I can take the charge shot instead, though. Not too shabby. Yeah, that's a fine location. And it was nice to get some rerolls out of that as well. Well, there's the charged mines, but there's the minefield. I was hoping to be able to banish that one, but tis be what it tis be. Let's banish shield effect radius. There's the shielded constructs. As ever, we are hoping to luck into mine specialization. But not today, apparently. Or at least not right now. Get the force armor. I'm going to need some added protection. Now that I've given up my shield. Don't mind me just putting a mine right here to slowly burn you to death. Thankfully, you are far too slow. To maneuver away from it. Hurrah, hooroo. Well. I think I take the Apex machinery here. The extra mine damage and effect is very useful, as is the faster assembly speed. Yeah, now these mines are something special. Haha. Rupture. I don't know if I need any of the rest of this, but rupture could be good. You're eating my experience orbs and my rerolls. That is very rude. Very, very rude. I will have to ask you to desist immediately. Snipe could be very useful to us. Let's try it out and see. Yep, just come towards the light. Come to the light, 'tis calling to thee. Rate of fire is useful, but not horribly so. Improved thrust. It's something. Guess we'll get the rate of fire. Don't mind me, just planting more mines everywhere, as one does. May want to go grab Candescent, so really. I swear the game just wants to throw away all my rerolls. It knows, I say. Not going to live very long, but it can do some damage. There we go. Got some good hits in. Oops, don't fall in like that. Until I did, of course. Looky there, finally some rerolls. And by some, I mean one. Take the Candescents. Do I just switch to Architect now? Let's switch to Architect just for that extra mine effect. I didn't banish many of the mods I hoped to get rid of, but I did. I did okay. And I must admit the extra hull is welcome as well. That's going crazy. Conversion. That actually is okay here. Just gets me more hull. It's not like my mine is using the shield. That also makes it easier to trigger Retribution. I was not thinking of that earlier, but since Retribution is triggered by losing 10% of your hull, having more hull means smaller hits will trigger it. Makes sense to me. Only thing we're really missing right now is mine specialization. That would let us have a lot of fun here. Incendiary Strike is good though. Incendiary Strike means more burn damage over time from our attacks, so that should add up to a nice bit of extra damage over time. Yeah, that's a lot of extra damage over time. Self-destruct is fine. Are we going for Overseer? Increases my construct speed a little. Doubles my construct limit. That is more useful. I'm not really firing my own weapon much, am I? Let's go ahead and get the Overseer out. As ever, there's a little problem in that we are very dependent on rotation to actually hit a lot of these enemies. So when the mines do not rotate, we have a bit of an issue. Erosion is interesting. Heavy caliber is also interesting. This will help spread our burn damage around. That helps with the lack of rotation. How much regeneration do I have? None whatsoever at the moment, so let's not take the burnout reactor, shall we? Well, the rotation speed, how does that affect it? Okay, let's do some quick math here. Only 25 hull, no. If the mines had more hull, I would take burnout reactors, but taking 8 damage a second, they die far too quickly. I want them around spinning all that. I'll take a heavy caliber or two. Gemini Protocol, not all that useful. Absorption is good, regeneration is good. Let's get regeneration. A little extra health regen is not unwelcome. Yeah, that extra burn damage from Incendiary Strike has been pretty useful. I'm also happy I took that whole regeneration. Orbs of Discord could be very useful here, as could the armor. Let's take the orb so I have another way of dealing damage. I'm paranoid that a small enemy in the wrong spot is going to be death for us. That is a fairly large... that is a fairly large mine effect, yes. Say, I do wish we had mine specialization. I just want to see how large we can realistically get this thing. Don't mind me, I'm just here. Whoop, until I fall into the singularity. The Orbs of Discord took a little bit of time to catch up. I understand. It's that kind of day. Not... Absorption's fine, but not horribly impressed. Armor, I suppose. I guessed on the wrong side. Try one over here instead then. Push the enemy away. Oh, don't do that again. Maybe I do need that improved thrust after all. At this rate, it is obviously something of an issue. Again, it's okay, but not horribly exciting. Try to get some core shielding. I'm just going to go hide in my mine. You don't see me? Ah. No, we don't want you. What in the world does Twin Strike even do for us? Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. I see it now. I see it. Took me a while. I saw it. Extra mine construct limit. Extra mine assembly speed. 15% more mine damage and mine effect. Yes, this is something. This is something special. I am not worthy of such grandeur. That is very, very nice indeed. Pardon, I need to be over here for a second. Would you mind staying away from me? Can't have any privacy around here. Everyone already in my face all the time. Calibration. Don't think that really affects the mines. I guess the core shielding's nice. Little extra hull. It is beneficial. Splinter, not all that useful. Warpath, not all that useful. Scorching Wake is something, as is improved thrusters. It's not incredible, but it's something. Again, not horribly impressive. I guess Rebuke is fine. Maybe just Bravado. Our gear and our unique powers are improved, so that helps our mines. Yeah, try and see. See if we can get one that rotates a bit better. There we are. So I would like that mine a little bit more centrally placed. Yep, this is a good... As long as you get good rotation on it, it is very good at cleaning out the area. But if you don't get a good rotation, well, that's when we have, what, 7 mines as our build limit right now? Guess high explosive does a little extra damage. It gets us down towards rupture. Dying Star. We have a lot more regeneration now. Do we have enough, though? Whole regeneration is at 8. Dying Star is at 11. Not quite enough, is it? But we could recover some with Candescence. If we keep going down that path towards purification. Does weaken our weapon, though. Let's reroll and see if we can get something else. Concentrated Blast. I guess. Yep, just keep on heading in. Thank you. Oh yeah, we're doing well. We are doing very well now. Not enough that we can't be killed fairly quickly if the wrong enemy wave attacks, or if I pilot the wrong direction, etc., but it's doing a lot better than many builds are at this stage. I guess Rebuke, just for the increased armor stat duration. That's the most useful thing here, I think. Yeah, that regression does nothing for us, so we will not take regression. Problem solved. Hello, Scion. Fancy meeting you here again. A little extra damage. Oh, that was a good hit there. You did well that time, Lance. You did well. Okay, that's yeah, that's less than ideal. Let's move over here a bit. Shields, we're not on good terms with shields. Clear out some mines. Hidden power's a no. Hidden power's a definite no. Heavy caliber, I guess, is somewhat larger. Don't even know if it affects the lances. I think it might just affect the sparks, but does more damage with the sparks, and they don't do much damage at range, but in the area of detonation, they do a little extra damage. Okay, that didn't rotate at all, no. Move. I do not understand sometimes. Sometimes I think I can affect it, but that could just be my pattern recognition fooling me. Seeing things that are not actually patterns. Rupture. I'm tempted by Grandeur here, I will admit, but I think Rupture will help us clear out some of these waves a little bit more quickly. Don't mind me, I'm just over here. Okay, we'll clear out this area. Maybe we'll be able to. Get in there and do some damage. Orbs of Discord have helped out more than I thought they would, truth be told. I mean, I thought they would help some. That's why I chose them, but very useful for picking off little enemies that would be in our ways. We try to screen wrap, that sort of thing. Very pleased by that. Not too shabby. Twin Strike I don't think does anything for us here. We don't want Minefield to be certain. Antimatter rounds don't affect us. Dying Star we don't have the regeneration for. High Explosive, I guess. I mean, we do. Non-explosive projectiles deal 15% damage as blast damage to our targets, so I guess that does a little bit of extra damage. Or do I just want the absorption? Rancor. I don't think Rancor actually does anything to me. Well, it gives me more hull. A little more weapon damage, more plating, but I don't even know if I can select it now that I've already given my charge to the mine. More damage, more defense. More damage, more defense. Let's get the absorption. These kinds of enemies especially, you want some absorption with. Spin the wheel. Poor enemy can barely do anything because of the lance affecting it. Not that I'm going to complain. Should be more careful as thrusting. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Move. Try to get a few more hits in there. I think I would take a quantum decoherence now. It's just upgrade points are so much harder to come by now. Well, that was annoying. Well, I guess I'll take a mastery. It's no quam decoherence, but you know. Extra weapon damage, projectile velocity, projectile size, projectile spread, blast radius, and rate of fire. It's not nothing, I guess is what I shall say. I can pretty much hide inside of it now, literally. Seems a lot safer than out here. Good rotation speed on this one. Singularity, not as helpful. Ooh, don't do that. I don't really know what else we look for here. In terms of broader build, I guess we would take Revelation, look for evolutionary niche perhaps. Try to get more mine effect power to get even crazier spokes from the mine. That's about the only other long-term goal I can think of to have other than just your bog standard ways of getting more health, your defiances. I guess it's not more health, but more armor. What else would I want here? That's pretty much it, really. Pretty much want to... get more mine effect power, more defense. Improved thrust could be decent. But I think by now we're probably going to die to either this enemy or a similar enemy, no matter what. The rate of fire is going to catch up to us no matter how hard we try. Yep, come to me. Kinetic boost. Not horribly exciting. Stabilization. I guess high explosive. Again, it's not incredible, but it's something. Yeah, this is what's going to kill us. We're just going to run into the wrong enemy, not be able to kill enemies fast enough. The increased movement speed is just, at this level, so much higher. See, look how fast this Celestial zooms around now. There we go. Get one with some rotation. Very, very lucky to have gotten Mind Specialization. Mind Specialization can take your minds, especially with Architect, to just a whole other level. I'm hoping in the next patch this kind of build is still quite viable. I'd love to see ways of building upon this, because this is a fun one. Very powerful, very pretty, very useful. Like many of these type builds, very hard to get off the ground, but once you really get going, like I said, it can carry you quite a ways. Already at 1,000,000 score, which is not bad. Spin to win. I like the pushback the lances give the enemy as well. That can be very handy. Especially for this kind of build where you want the mine to survive longer, so the lances can do more damage. You don't want the mine to detonate, in most cases. So having the lance push the enemy ever so slightly away, definitely something to be happy with. Not the fastest rotation, but it is acceptable. I will keep you around until I kill you. Thrust is the only thing I'm really interested in here, and I want something else if possible. And I did not get it, but that's okay. Corrosion. That's such a big hit to our weapon damage. Slipstream, just take some global damage for friction loss. And it's another WoW mod, so another Orbu Discord in the making. Okay, I need you to, let us keep one of these mines around if you do not mind. Mind, haha. You guys are so much faster now. I did not see you there. Maybe I should have taken that thrust increase after all. Still, that was a good one. I really do enjoy mini construct builds in this game, far more than the weapon builds, just because of things like that. There are just no way of getting something like that going with the normal build. Not that other type weapon builds are not fun, they are, but things like that really tickle my fancy. As ever, thank you all for stopping by.